What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. Um, I have to make this video. I have to talk about my experience a little bit, and I know a lot of people have been asking me too about my trip to Vegas and what it exactly entailed. Um, so basically, let me get myself out of this video inception. I can close this display capture, but I'm going to show you some videos as well from the grand opening of C3 Seafood Bar and Grill. This is in Las Vegas. I will link all the information down below. It is Easy Mill's new restaurant, and the story behind it is beautiful. Um, Man, and I was so grateful to be invited. Everyone was so welcoming and it made me feel at home. The performances were outstanding. It was Easy Mill's birthday. He didn't even have to perform, but he did show up. And you know what else he did? Not only did he perform, but he had a bunch of younger kids, the future of this, of the generation, come out and perform with him. Didn't make it all about him. He had them come out to really showcase their talents too. I have their videos. Karen and I recorded everything, but there were like some professional videographers there that sent me the information, sent me the videos. So I'm just going to go off of some of the clips from that, and I will explain my visit. So let's see. How do I explain this? I got the invite. I think like the first week of July, and I was like, "Oh damn!" Like it's a little bit short notice, but I would really like to go and show support. Anytime I'm invited to anything by any artist, I really try to show up. I really, really do, and especially for Easy, we spoke a little bit here and there, just briefly in comment sections and shit. Uh, but I talked to his mom a little bit, and she was so sweet. Hazel, I hope you're doing well if you're watching this video. Um, and I got the email, and they invited me out. I instantly went and I booked tickets, and I was like, I'm going to Vegas. I'm gonna go show some support. But I went to Vegas a little bit too early. I should have went in just to go show support and then fly right the fuck back out because it was 120 degrees out there. But the show was amazing, man. So how it worked out was I was talking to Easy Mill's team. I'm not going to drop too many names or anything. Some people like to keep their stuff private. I totally respect that. I won't divulge all information. I'm not. That's not what I'm about. Uh, I was keeping in touch with their team, and they even invited me to the ribbon cutting ceremony and for lunch. I went to the cutting ceremony, and I went there for lunch, and that's where I met Easy for the first time. And dude, he's as humble as you could possibly be. He even came up, like CliffBeats, what's up? Uh, Hugged Karen. It was very cool guy, down to earth. Even when I was talking to Mama Hazel, she was telling me, basically like, he's always going to be this way no matter what. Like that's just how he is. And I could see it. He has a team around him that is very positive. Um, it's just I can't explain the aura. The aura is unexplainable. It's a bunch of positive energy. Um, I've been around a lot of big time artists in my lifetime, and I haven't felt this welcome from anybody else. As Hazel said, I don't think he realizes how big he is yet, and that is true. He is going to become a lot bigger. He's still young in the game, and he's right next to Shady. Right next to M. Now, I'm not going to tell you all the stories, but so we got to meet. We had lunch. I mean, even while I'm eating lunch, Easy walks up like, "Hey, you guys got enough food? You got?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" He was like being like a server, um, and I was like, "No, we're good." I think what it was is because they were kind of busy and it seemed like short staff. So I think the waiter just briefly forgot to bring out Karen's catfish, and they brought her right out instantly. I don't even eat seafood, and I tried it, and it was I've never dude. Every time I eat seafood, I have to spit it out. This was the only time I actually was like, "Damn, can I get another bite?" I'm being that serious. If you ever get a chance, go. It's in China. I'll link everything down below, the address. Um, and then yeah, we had a few laughs. We took some pictures with some other people, some other influencers and stuff like that too. I got a chance to meet Keto, but that was later at night. But I'm talking about strictly right now at the luncheon. That was a great time. We stuck around for a little bit, and then we said, "Hey, we'll be back. We're gonna go get a little bit of rest, and we'll be fully rested because it was gonna be from 10:30 and or 10 till like 6 in the morning, man." And we did. We went back and we stayed from 10 till about like 4 in the morning. By then, everyone was a little toasty. Let's just say that. But it was a healthy, like, not like people falling over. Um, so shout out to Hazel and Easy Mill's dad, who was wonderful. You guys were all great. Thank you so much. Um, Everybody who was there. I don't want to say your name just in case you want to stay out in the public eye. I totally get it. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart. It was a pleasure getting to meet you guys, and I'm gonna do my best to keep promoting. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a few performances right now. I was sitting right in the front row. They put me right in the front, and they kept calling out my name and cheering, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And there were some hardcore fans that were there that watched my videos, and it was a pleasure meeting you. Some people were even saying they were starstruck, and I was like, "Don't be, please don't be." But it was a wonderful experience. Right now, we're gonna check out one video. Now these were all sent to me not in chronological order, and I don't have all the performances, but I have some of them, so you can get an idea of what it was like. But it was fire. Let's go. Let's jump into the first video right now. Um, and yeah, let's go. Hold on. Pull this up. I had to talk about it though, man, because I'm telling you, they're gonna. I'll even talk a little bit about the conversation I had with Easy as well towards the end of the video. But I want to watch. I want you guys to see some of these kids that are fucking amazing, man. Excuse my language for the young ones watching, but you guys were amazing, earth shattering. I can't wait to see what you guys bring to the table. I mean, we had some kids that were like 7, 11, 10, young, man, and they were killing. I'm talking about, you're going to see. You're going to see. Here we go. I'm talking way too much. All right. So this came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, Easy Mill started performing Not Like Us. And this was, I believe, towards the end of his set. And I did not see this coming at all. I was like, oh no. And as he's doing this, he's bringing the little kids up and they're singing the lyrics. I'm right here. Wait, no, that's Keto. Oh, hold on. That was a little bit of technical difficulty. He's over here dancing. Oh, that was Keto. I'm right here in the front. I'm literally, maybe Easy Mill's blocking me. But that looks like Keto right here. Unless that's me. I can't tell. All right, so that was one video. So it's not going to be the full performances, but I'll show you as much as I possibly can. So we did Head Honcho right here. This was very cool.
Hey, Cat, hook him up. Let's go. Hey, let's
You see Easy look. He had a badass cake, by the way. But you see Easy looking at her like, "Damn, you coming out here with some fire? You got some soul in you." And she had this young woman has tons of potential. She is amazing. I will be reacting to some of her content coming up. I got a chance to meet her family, and they're wonderful people, amazing. But all of them are nasty. But she's got something special. Delivery, obviously, she's still young, but you can see Easy's even like, damn. At times she starts to snap off, but She's just a little bit on her delivery, and she's going to be perfect. Her dancing is phenomenal too. See? So just so you're aware too, it sounded a lot cleaner when you were there. Now there were some technical difficulties, I will not lie, but it was a lot cleaner when you were there in person. Um, Obviously, you're not going to pick up the best audio here, but when you're in person, because you're hearing a lot of the rattle and you're hearing a lot of the bass, it's gonna kind of it's gonna take away from the vocals a bit. And I believe the story behind him meeting them was he actually approached them and asked them to come perform with him. So like Easy Mill is looking out for other people. In fact, the restaurant, he told me the story, and I hope I can share this, guys, was basically his mom was a cook in the Philippines, right? But they really couldn't grow too much because of like the population. So he said there was an opportunity with this place, and it was like he's word for word, he said it was like a punch in the dark, and it happened to work out. It basically like saying like in honor of his mom, for his mom. And honestly, it's such a beautiful thing, man, to see this. And it's just the beginning. You see what I'm saying? And I want to. I'm going to share some more with you as we go along. But see how supportive he is. You don't see this. You don't see it from a lot of artists these days. They're really about themselves. Easy's not like that, dude. Like even like when everyone was supposed to take a shot and toast each other, he was the one that was handing them out to each person, and then people started helping him.
Hey man, you see y'all do them drinks for me. I really gotta get myself on too.
That's that cake. See that cake right there? Shady Records. I was like, is that thing edible? And as soon as I said that, this man took a bite out of the goddamn skateboard. That's obviously Easy and his girl. I won't go say any names though, but you were wonderful. Thank you so much for everything. Oh, see, there's me backstage with the kids. That was amazing too. I was saying you guys are the future. It's Keto. Hold on. All right, so let me see what else we got here. But there is stuff I want to share with you. Hold on. We're going to jump into this one. This one seems to be a bit longer. Is this the full version?
Hey, man, I think that's my last one. Should that be the last one?
So he's doing something I used to do so I wouldn't trip over the fucking microphone. Now I'll wrap it around my arm and do the same exact shit. It's just to make sure you don't trip.
Nah, I can't do that yet. Man, I gotta get some what? You know what? I'm gonna call on the help of my best friend over here. What's good, Lage? I think we gotta do an encore. Hey, Lejana, you cool to help me with an encore?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you see that? Hell yeah.
I see dead people.
That's what's it.
He a freak, bro. Tell him please, bro. Yell it to the bro. All in their mama. Man, there's too many options. I'm finna cash on this body. I'm John Stockton.
I said, hey Drake. I think that's me right here. I'm right there in the front. I can see the little hat. I can see I'm wearing the black shirt. I forgot I was wearing black. Yeah, hey Drake. But you remember in the kitchen, he was even taking shots at Drake back in the day.
They love. Just make sure you have your little sister from her. You want to get your hand-me-downs. Certified lover boy,
And right as he said A minor, the youngest kid walked up. Yeah, there's me. I can see my face is being carried right here in the front. Yeah. I see. So a little kid came on stage. The youngest one, I believe, was probably A minor, and he walked on stage, and I was like, "Oh my God, no!"
They don't like us. 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 You think the bagel that you disrespect past stuff? I think that feel like stuff. They call foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the out? Bird chicks and bird chicks. Let's go. The audience not dumb. Ship the stories how you want. They're not slow.
Now this girl, she has some amazing delivery. Her enunciation and the way she delivers her last syllable is damn near perfect.
Let's go. The audience not dumb. Ship the stories how you want. They're
Not slow.
Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further up. Promise ain't that something be rest. That's for chicken. You medical most wanted. Ain't no law, boy. You ball, boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had these hits jumping. You fool, I'll get a wedgie. We put through your boxes. What's over your for? The other beer option. Kitty. They better.
So instead of saying the word female genitalia, they say kitty. And Easy Meal we all started laughing. I started laughing instantly, but Easy started laughing instantly. It's like kitty.
We put through your boxes. What's over your for? The other beer option. Kitty. They better straighten their posture. The people something cuts it. My red needs to the jacket. To the pop side, we had it. Scoot out from one action. No accident, I'm hands on. Best not get polished. Scoot on wins, girl, we to the jail. That's it, nothing. Get his face tatted like a trigger polish. Magic Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve a reason. From London down to Central School with electric and Sabrina. Your homeboy needs a peanut. The predator will reflux. The name got be registered and placed on the watch. Lean on your fools like another line of rock. Yeah, so what's up, being I'm setting up the pot. Ayy, put the wrong label on me, I'ma get him shot. Ayy, too cheap music and I won't pass the ice. Ayy, how many stocks you up? Really haven't stopped. Ayy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ayy, double is a lie. Yeah, 69 guy. Ayy, pretty ass business didn't sit up at the side. Ayy, put them fools up like a fresh pack of Ayy, see this back up with your
Roll that fool up like a fresh back and size.
sit up at the side. Ayy, put them fools up like a fresh pack of Ayy, see this back up with your must be outside.
we outside.
They don't like us. 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 What the fuck? We still double line for the hustle slave. Line out with the black and business over the trees. Now we be for a second and they put on the face. They say we need a time for the make a region high. 20 for the get a human gender. We 1 to 11 when you need to check back to the back and down. It's the real time. Give your first tweet, queen. Don't be a fleck, you a slime in your head. Hey, what Bill say you can beat the north side. 1, 2, 3, say good, but you lie. You 1 to 11 when you need a few dollars.
they're doing a good job of bleeping out themselves too with the words, man, and dealing with the technical difficulties. If somebody's getting upset with that, that's just a part of doing performances like this. Ho. I did not expect this performance.
Hey, thank you, Madonna. Thank you so much, Madonna. That's it for me, for y'all, but
Got more pictures. That cake was ridiculous. So, here's what I'm gonna say. First off, happy birthday again, brother. It was an amazing experience. I believe that's the last video I was sent. I have tons of other footage. Maybe I'll jump into that later. But what I do want to say is this: did you guys notice the merch? Which I'm still upset that you guys wouldn't let me pay for. I owe you guys for all the reactions and help with this channel. So I want to do my best to help promote you. But let me show you something about this merch that's very important. There was a moment where me and Easy Mill were talking. And he says something to me about reading comments. And he goes, you still read all the comments? And I go, yeah. And he goes, no, like, don't do that shit. He knows people have been yapping. You know, when somebody gets signed to Shady, people get upset if it's not their artist, this, and that. I really do feel that Easy is a good fit. Now, when you get signed to an artist like he kind of lets you do what you want to do. But I can't talk too much on that. But I want to show you the merch really quick in case you haven't seen it on the other video. We just seen it with the kids, but I want you to pay attention to something. Well, first off, Easy, if you're watching this, you signed mine as Karen's, which is fine. I'll rock Karen's name any day. And then on Karen's, he had me being pushed off a cliff by Karen. So he signed it, obviously, Karen with Easy Mill. But look, on the back, it says, where's the album? So he's been catching flack about where's this album been? What's been going on? You've been signed to Shady Records. You got to remember, Eminem's been in the middle of working on his projects too. So just remember, but I think this artwork was pretty dope. I mean, I think it's fire, but hold on. And I'm going to share one thing. Easy, I hope you're cool with it. But we were on stage and, we were talking about, the future and music. And it was a brief, I knew he was busy, so I didn't want to take up too much of his time. So anytime he got pulled one direction, I wasn't trying to hold on. I said, dude, I know you're busy. Go take care of your shit. I'm not like that. I don't hold on to you. I'm just like, go take care of your shit. I'm going to be here if you need me, We were talking for a second, and I told him, I said, dude, Slashy needs to come out. And he goes, bro, he wants to. He said he had this look in his eye, like, bro, he wants to come out. I'm like, you gotta let him out. And he was like, I don't know though. To appeal to the masses is tough. When you are as versatile as Easy Mill is, I can see where he's coming from with that comment. That doesn't mean he's not going to be able to do it. He's already been able to penetrate the social media world, and at one point caused a frenzy on social media where everybody was doing full album reviews, and still to this day are keeping an eye on this man. And I'm telling you, keep an eye on him because he is something special. You have somebody this diverse that can sing, dance, and rap the way that he raps. People want to tell me he ain't lyrical. They don't even understand rap then if they say he isn't lyrical. Um, but I did tell him Slashy needs to come out. But his response was he wants to. So I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying obviously he knows that's in his back pocket. I don't want to say too much else, man. All I want to do is just share with you some of the conversations and the love and the performances, which were amazing, even with the technical difficulties. You're seeing like a fraction of what really transpired. Like I said, it was from 10:30 until damn near 6 in the morning. I think like I said, we left between 3:30 and 4 around that time. By then, people were pretty toasted, but in a respectful way. It wasn't sloppy or anything like that. It was a great time. So yeah, expect something from Easy. Obviously, he knows everyone's expecting an album, and I'm telling you, Eminem. Think about it like this: Eminem wouldn't be doing The Realist, Head Honcho, having him in the Houdini video. Like, there's reasons for this. There's going to be a lead up. But right now, as Hazel said to me, it's Eminem's time to do his thing, and then it's easy. So just be patient while M does what he does. But we're gonna have a lot of stuff I think to look forward to, man. So if you guys could do me a quick favor, I'll link it down below. Go show love to Easy Mill. Go like, go subscribe. Same thing for Eminem. Shout out to Eminem for signing this man. I was saying it back when I heard Freeze and some of his other tracks from Act One. I was like, dude, he would be a perfect fit for Shady Aftermath. And they said that it was because M heard up down, but they believe that M's not gonna go off of one song. He's gonna want to go check out somebody's full catalog. You know, an artist of that caliber, you're not gonna go sign somebody to, you know, that is a reflection of yourself without checking them out. So I'm sure he did his research thoroughly and seen what he was capable of. If you go listen to Duality and Act One and Resonance, there's so many great songs that it only made sense to me, and I see him as a great fit at Shady Aftermath with Interscope Records. I really do. I really do. And he's got that attitude too that they carry over there, which is uh, very laid back, and humble, very humble, man. So, again, thank you, Easy Mill, Shady Records, everybody. You're all amazing. Words can't even express how much it meant to me that you guys sent me an invite, and you can bet your ass that if I'm ever back in Vegas, which I hope to be when it's not 120 degrees, I'll swing by again and show some love, of course. And if you're ever in Chicago, as I told you in person, I got you on whatever you want. If you want to come record, you're more than welcome. If you need a place to be put up, you know I've got you guys. And yeah, man, I just wanted to share my experience with you. Obviously, I have to leave some stuff out. I don't want to share all their intricate stories about how everything went down, but that's for them to explain to the public on their time. It's not mine. I kind of feel already like I kind of shared a bit too much, but I wanted to let people know who are huge fans of Easy Mill. Keep an eye out. Stuff's coming. Stuff's coming down the pipeline. And this was a huge accomplishment too, to open a restaurant too. And I wish it all the success. Again, go check down below for that the go check down below for the address. You never know if you stop in there if you might run into Easy or not. You never know. I'm just saying, he's very hands-on. Go show them love. Thanks for watching with me, guys. I will have more stuff to say and more content to react to from some more of those young superstars in the making. Those will be coming as soon as I possibly can. I'm just still getting back into the swing of things, but I appreciate you guys watching with me and reliving a night that I'll never forget. It was the highlight of my trip, hands down the highlight of my trip. And like I said, I met a lot of people, and I've never been that welcomed. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Everybody stay safe. All the blessings in the world. To Easy Mill, his family, all the fans. And thank you so much for watching with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will attach everything down below for you guys to go show love to the original artist. All right, on to the next one, guys. I wish I could share more, but I'm going to keep that here. Maybe one day we could talk a little bit more, but let's let Easy do his thing. Let's let him do his thing. He's his own man. He knows what he's doing. I love you guys. Stay safe. I will see you guys very soon, all right?